So the first stock would be the Fine Organics, which I have not shown in the YouTube. If you look at the Fine Organics trade, the stock has been trending right from its IPO, which is on like July 18th. I mean July 2018, and the stock has been continuously trending, right? That is one thing. First thing that you have to do is first identify the trend of the stock. Okay, if it is a cyclic stock, you have to trade differently. If it is a trending stock, you have to trade differently. Okay, so during the corona crash, the crash was not that huge. It recovered very easily and moved up, and this is when I came across this pattern. Okay, this pattern, triangle pattern, and I entered exactly at this point. Okay, this area, if you look at it, uh, 12, look at this, 2020, December 12. Yeah, this is the date I entered, 28th, this is the day, and my stop loss was below this trend line. Okay, I entered here and I put my stop loss below the trend line. And what happened, I was expecting a very easy move to the all-time high, guys. It was very easy target for me, because even during the corona crash, it was easily able to survive the crash and gain easy price, right? So I was expecting the same. The triangle breakout was really good. I mean, look at the volume here. This is a really good buying volume, right? So I thought, okay, the bulls are gone now. The bears have gone. The bulls are coming now, and that is the reason I entered and put my stop loss below this trend line. But no, what happened? Complete, low volume buying candles. These are, right. I was expecting this kind of candles continuously coming for 2-3 days, but no. Yes, a stock market is full of surprises, and uh, all you have to do is manage the manage risk management, position sizing. That is going to help you no matter what, right? So few low volume bull candles, I mean green candles, and then it started to fall. My stop loss was below the trend line. Okay, now comes the important day. I was thinking that I would exit the moment it goes after the trend line. Okay, but after that day, I mean on that day, it broke the trend line, but I was very sure that okay, let's wait for one more day. See, the thing is, I entered here and the stop loss is not that bad, right? The initial trend line, I mean, the stop loss was right below the trend line, and my understanding was that the all-time high is right around 802, and my stop loss is reasonable, right? The risk reward ratio is right around 1:3, which is good. And so on this day, I thought, okay, I would wait for the close to happen. Yes, I was taking some little risk, right? If you look at this, I should have technically exited here, but I risked 3% more. But that 3%, like that risk taking ability, helped me fetch this much profits, guys. Let me check the sell order as well. So I exited on 11th of May, which is this candle. I exited this candle. Yeah, so my target was the all-time high, right? And I exited right around that area, and I was completely happy because see, the thing is, my target was achieved, my expectation was achieved, my analysis was also right, but the way it went was completely different. It went as per how the market would surprise us, correct? Not necessary that it has to go as per our thinking. I thought, okay, there's going to be three large green candles, probably some retrace, and then again it hitting all-time high, because this is a huge green candle, right? So this is how you have to manage the trades. Stick on to your stop losses. Let's say if it has closed below this trend line, that is a very good stop loss hit for me, but it did not hit. And similar kind of trades I have taken many times. I had to wait because of the close. I think it is Bale. I remember it. I think it is Voltas. I waited for the close to happen, and then it moved in the way that I thought it would move. Correct. So hitting stop loss, I mean waiting for the stop loss and waiting based on the close is very crucial. Make sure it is closing below the trend line if you are putting below the trend line. And another stock would be Gar Fiber. Okay, let me check Gar Fiber. Okay, this is the stock. Again, this is another trending stock. The stock has been trending for quite a long time, right from its, see the price, right, at 46. I mean, whatever. So the analysis behind my trade was very simple. Let me just go through the buy order first. When I bought it, 17th of February, which is this, right? I was waiting for this to happen, and I put an alert on this trend line. Okay, I put an alert on this trend line, and when this is hit, my thinking was, okay, let's wait for the breakout and let me enter there. But I think I entered halfway through the breakout only, before the breakout only, because my stop loss is anyway here. So I thought, okay, I'll put my stop loss below this trend line. Why not enter little early, right? If you look at my entries, 3775, so somewhere around 2380 to 2370. So this, around this area I entered, and let's look at the exit. I exited very early because I found another amazing opportunity in a similar mid cap stock, and it really moved well. So that is why I had to exit early, which is on 30th of April. On this day I exited it, this day. Okay, so I entered here, it went down, I was in huge profits, and then I was in some loss when it came down to this price, and then again I was in profit. Again my profit was down a little bit, I think around cost to cost, and then again I profited from here. I think the profit is around, let's look at the percentage, 12%. Great, but what if I was holding on to this trade? %43%, 47%. I would be standing at a profit of 47%, but I couldn't hold it because I found a very good setup, and I'm still holding on more than 30% profit in that stock. So everything is same. And so these are the two main trades that I did not show in YouTube, and I thought I would explain in detail and make it as a course. Apart from this, I'll also show you some of the trades which we have taken in the community, so that you understand how we so the first stock would be Timken. Look at the Timken. The stock has been trending, and draw this trend line, and this was posted like a week back, and look at this in 1 hour time frame. You will see that after I think I posted somewhere around here, and it moved 13%, correct? So what can you do here? Let's say you entered here. The ideal stop loss is to put under the swing low. You put your stop loss below this or below your trend line. The stop loss is based on your conviction on the setup, and you can either put it here also, no problem, or you can put it here also. So it depends on you. And This is one trade. It's very simple, guys. You just have to focus on drawing the trend line. And I also have other stock which is not doing well, which I posted in the community, is Midani. So there are few stocks that doesn't go as per our view, and yes, that is why we keep stop losses, right? um, this has it our stop loss, so I posted this when during this breakout. So the ideal stop loss would be to keep it here, but I still think it can break. Let's see how it goes. Currently it is better to hold and put your stop loss below this 196. So sometimes our stocks doesn't go by our way, but mostly we try to book 5% or more than that every month. If you look at the Goa Carbon, I don't know when I posted this. Okay, I think I posted here, and the next week it has gone up and it has started to retrace. Even now it is in a very good entry point. I think we can put the stop loss either here. Let's look at 1 hour and see if there is any pattern. um, I think you can put it somewhere around 381 or something, because it is nicely retracing coming out of a very good pattern. And you can, I mean, there is an entry point for sure. Put your stop loss as I mentioned, and let's see how it goes, because this is a good setup. So it has come out of a very good pattern and it is consolidating. It's not going to go down mostly, and it's going to go up for sure. Even if it's a stop loss hit, that's fine. Okay, because this is a good setup and we should not miss good setups. I can see that people have already booked some profits. Okay, this is Himadri Specialty Chemical. Yeah, this is another, again, a good trade. Where was this posted this during this breakout. So what do? You enter here during the breakout and you put your stop loss below this pattern, a swing low, and it has given so far 15% move. It's a very good swing trade, right? A lot of people have booked this, very good. And let's see some other trades, guys. I mean, there is no explanation, right? You must be knowing how to trade. This is the pattern. A beautiful pattern has been broken and it is moving 15%. All you have to do is do the hard work and draw these patterns by yourself, or you can be a part of our community and trade stocks like this. This is just the group where I share. There is another group where most of the top traders and who have been with us for more than a year, they are also sharing in a different group. And trust me, those charts are really amazing, just like what I do. And if you want, if you are a serious trader and if you want to book consistently and make some good swing trading income on a monthly basis, you should definitely join us. See, this is not about bull market only. We made money during the corona crash as well. We made money when the Nifty was in sideways trend. For example, we traded Decal, Dishman, Corbogen. We traded this. Look at this. This was posted. I do not have a chart because this was posted like 2-3 months back. I have to scroll down a lot. Probably I'll see if I can show it. This was posted here, and I think I posted this in Telegram also when this was broken. Look at this, 73%. Your stop loss is it's better to keep swing low here. Your first stop loss could be 17% or it could be 23%. It depends on you. And look at the returns, 73%. And how long it took? I don't think you can see this in here. It took like less than 3 months to achieve 73%. So this is when the Nifty was in a complete sideways trend. Okay, I want to keep that in mind. So even when the Nifty is in sideways trend, we made money. Okay, so this is Lupin, which we posted 2 months back. Look at the Lupin chart. This is a very interesting chart. I want you guys to understand. This is 1 hour chart, and if you look at this, this is a very beautiful chart. And when there was a breakout happening, I posted this before the breakout. So the logical stop loss would be below the trend line. You can enter at this 1 hour candle. Look at the strong 1 hour bullish candle, right? This tells you it is going to gain like anything. So you enter here, and you can put your stop loss here, and your target will be easily achieved. So this is how we trade. It is all about the timing. You should be able to enter at the right time. Look at this. What if you had found the stock? Most of the people will find the stock only after the breakout at this particular point, right? They do the end of the day scanner or something, and they will be entering here. No, you should enter way before every buyers are entering. And that, how do you do it? You do it manually, going through all the stocks, and that is what we have been doing. And just a 1 day delay would have, you would have missed this correct 10% move. So this is how we trade personally, and you can do the same with your the same analysis independently. You do not have to join the community also. If you have the time, if you can hard work 2-3 hours every day, there is no there is no need for to join. But apart from the videos, there are a lot of videos. So this is just a sample videos. In the course, I have explained in detail how we trade, how to take trades. I have explained all the trades. So there are a lot of videos which is explaining you the entry exit, because each setup has a different entry and exit. So only if you go through a lot of stocks, only if you understand how to enter at the different prices and different stop loss. Yes, it is all triangle pattern, channel pattern, trend line, but each triangle pattern is different, but each channel pattern is completely different. So you have to know how to take an entry. That you will know only if you learn it the right way. You have to learn how to enter and where to put the right stop loss. That is also very important. For example, Fine Organics, if I did not put the right stop loss, I would have exited the trade with loss, and I would have missed 25% profit in that. So this is what you learn from the course, and you would be a part of the amazing community as well. So it's not very hard to recover the course fee as well. So yeah, you can join the community if you wish to. And I hope you found this video very helpful. If you find it helpful, please let me know in the comment section of the YouTube channel that I mentioned. So coming to another trade which I had posted in my Tamil channel, which is a Tasty Bite. I posted this pattern and before this breakout, and I also explained that I would enter after this triangle breakout. So this is where I entered. Okay, and I invested around 19 lakhs. Right now I'm standing around 30% profits in just 13 days. So the profit is around 5 lakhs for now, and the returns are pretty great, right? So only you have to learn the right techniques and enter at the right price, put your stop loss at the right area. Achieving this kind of returns and making consistent income is not hard. Okay, so the reason behind this trade, I'll just explain it quickly. This is a multi-year breakout, I would say. From January 18 it has been forming, and it gave a wonderful breakout, and then a consolidation, again a wonderful move, again a consolidation. So I entered right here in this particular point. Okay, and this is the move we got. It has gone up to 32%, but right now it is around 30%. So right now I think it's around 5 lakhs profit. Yet I have not closed the trade yet, and I'm still holding on to it. Okay, so coming back to the loss that we made, which is AFL. This is the chart we posted in the community, and yes, the I posted it here when this happened. Okay, and two stop losses could be kept. Okay, one is right below the smaller one, this trend line, or below this. So ideal would be to keep stop loss below this, and our first target was around the all-time high. So the risk reward ratio is 1:3, and yes, we made a loss in this, and if you look at the loss, it is very minimal. So whenever we are losing, we lose small, and whenever we are winning, we'll win so huge. So that is the difference. So even in my 1 year profit and loss statement, I've shown you that the maximum loss I made in Jacob was 87,000. The maximum profit was in Tata Motors around 20 lakhs, and I still hold on to few stocks which has more profit than that, than the Tata Motors. So the idea is this: lose small and win big. Okay, and other stock we traded is Adani Power. Here is what this trade is a very important trade, because let's look at the patterns first. This is the pattern, very good pattern, right? And when I came across this, I knew that this is going to fly for sure. And look at the move. It moved 56%, more than that actually, 60% or something, and then it fell down again to the same price. So here is a very important thing I want you guys to understand. When a stock moves 40% to 50% in 2-3 days or in a week, close your eyes and exit it. Okay, because what do you want more than that, right? If you can book by 50%, that is more than enough. So there are even people who are waiting for 30% or 40% move. They wait for 5 months, 6 months, 1 year. If you are getting it in 2-3 days, book it and compound that profit into some other thing. Let's say you have 1 lakh and put this stock, you invested 1 lakh and you are making 50,000 in this trade. Book it, and now you have a capital of 1,50,000. And if you just make 20% out of another trade, that is more than enough, right? So here the important learning is the stock is, the patterns are very simple, right? Let me just explain you. This is the pattern, and it was coming out of a large pattern and it was forming another triangle pattern. That is when I snatched and caught this move, and yes, multiple people were able to book. So the thing is, the important learning from this trade is, keep this in mind. Even if it is 30% or 40% in 2 days or 3 days, book it, close your eyes and book it. Even if it goes further, it doesn't matter. You have made a good profit. Now you can keep on compounding the profits. Okay, let's consider that you invest 1 lakh and you start the membership. Do you really think it will be hard to recover the membership fee? Because just off one chart you can make 20 to 30%, as you have seen it. This is just a glimpse. We have traded stocks like Prajint Industry, which moved 300%, and Grindwell Norton, which again moved like 30 to 40%. There are a lot of stocks which has given more ROI, and if you just start with 1 lakh, you can recover the course fee in just one trade, and you are part of the membership for throughout 1 year. And initially you will be going through 12 hours of pre-recorded videos. I keep updating the videos. It's not a static course, it's a dynamic course where I post charts and also post videos occasionally whenever it is required. When the market condition is changing, I post videos, and when there is a potential breakout, I post videos. So I would recommend you to enroll to the course right now before the offer ends, and let me know if you have any doubts.